A disaster is unfolding right now in the desert. A big rig carrying lithium batteries overturns and catches fire on a crucial interstate between Los Angeles and Las Vegas.
Yeah, that fire is in the northbound lanes of the 15 freeway. This is between Barstow and Baker, and it has triggered a dangerous chemical hazard out there. Sarah Welch has the latest now from Rancho Cucamonga.
Hi, Rick and Karine. Good evening. Yeah, it's been awful. We've been hearing nightmare stories from motorists who've been caught in all that backup. As you just said, the I-15 is a major artery between LA and Las Vegas. And we just spoke with CHP, and they tell us tonight all northbound lanes between Barstow and Baker, it's about a 60-mile stretch of remote freeway, remain closed at this hour because of that big rig battery fire. CHP telling us just moments ago that fire crews are doing all they can. They've just brought in some specialized consultants, hazmat consultants out there to assess the situation. But right now there is still no timetable at all when this stretch of the I-15 North will reopen. Now let's show you some of the pictures of the accident near Baker, California. The big rig that overturned the container that was hauling 6 large commercial lithium-ion batteries. Somehow the semi lost control Friday morning. The trailer overturned. The batteries ignited, causing a chemical fire. Now that forced a hard closure of the freeway in both directions. Now a little later, CHP was able to get the southbound side reopened, but thousands of people got stuck in that traffic jam for hours as CHP rerouted drivers back to Barstow, and many had no cell service, no internet, or any idea what was going on in the moment. And we did speak with one woman from LA. She was on her way to a jewelry trade show in Vegas and was in that bumper-to-bumper traffic for hours.
I was stuck on the 15 from about 2:30 p.m. until 9:30 p.m. with very little information. And I had to have my sister in Texas try to find, and my brother find information for me of what was going on. People were stopped in every gas station all along the sides of the road, probably sleeping in their cars. People they have kids in the car. People have their animals in the car. I'm sure some people don't have water or aren't anticipating these sorts of closures.
Now, luckily, she did have food and water. She was able to drive to Victorville and spend the night. She was back on the road this morning. In all, we spoke with her just a short time ago. It took her 20 hours to get to Las Vegas via I-40. That's how CHP is rerouting drivers now, the I-40 out of Barstow. And that's also causing major delays on that roadway, the trip taking hours longer than expected. We've also been hearing horror stories from drivers who tell us the gas stations along I-40 were running out of gas because so many people were filling up. CHP says calls for help have been nonstop. They've been responding to dozens of people who ran out of gas or had no food or water. But thankfully, so far, CHP says there are no reports of any major injuries. Now, tonight, highly specialized hazmat teams from San Bernardino and Los Angeles are at the scene right now, trying to figure out the best solution to safely remove the trailer and the batteries. Some of the major issues here, the hazardous chemicals like chlorine being emitted from those batteries, making it unsafe to breathe. Air quality is being monitored constantly. CHP also said putting water on the batteries wasn't an option, and tonight the fire is not completely out yet.
It's still smoldering, and the issue is that there's a few different forms that I've been advised that can actually restart the fire within the batteries, and the batteries can actually fuel themselves for a very long time. The thing that's helping is that by the container being ruptured, it's allowing the contents to kind of ventilate. But that's also causing a little bit of a problem because then it's emitting those fumes into the air, and that's what we're trying to protect everybody against.
So that's why they're keeping everyone away. Now, if you need to get through to Vegas, again, CHP is rerouting drivers at the 40 in Barstow. But the message from CHP tonight is any non-essential travel should be avoided. Right now, CHP, again, is warning of long delays along the 40 and to be prepared for that. Law enforcement saying this scenario is a reminder to always plan ahead for a trip like this through the desert, having plenty of food, water, and other survival supplies when a situation like this could pop up and leave you stranded for hours. We want to tell drivers again, the 15 North in all directions at Barstow is closed, but the southbound side is open. So if you are trying to get home, or if you have a loved one trying to get home from Vegas, they can get through on the southbound side. We'll have any updates when we get them. For now, Rick and Karine will send them back to you, and we'll send it back to you in Hollywood.